Morning, boys. Sleep well? Right then. Who likes dogs? Yeah, me too. I love them. All kinds. Especially little puppies. Just so soft and bouncing around. But what about wild dogs? Or painted wolves, as they're sometimes known. Don't worry. Just because they're called wild dogs doesn't mean they're a bunch of unruly thugs. No way. These dogs never even fight each other. They look after each other. If one gets injured or is sick or old, then the others will always make sure it has enough food. And when one dog goes hunting, others will happily babysit her cubs. And they'll always let the pups eat first. Just look at those pups. Aren't they just the cutest thing you've ever seen? So what do you say, boys? Fancy going to hang out with some caring canines? Nothing like Africa, is there, boys? Home to 4 of the fastest land animals on Earth. The cheetah, the wildebeest, the lion, and Thompson's gazelle. Not far behind at number 8, the African wild dog. Oh, these dogs sure have a lot of love in their heart. As long as you're another wild dog, that is. If, on the other hand, you're not a wild dog but are a medium-sized mammal like an impala, for instance, or a human, then things might not end quite so happily. But I wouldn't worry. Tragically, there are only about 5,000 wild dogs left in the world, so it's incredibly unlikely that you'd bump into one. Unless you were in the middle of Botswana, of course. Oh, well, look at that! Of all the countries in Africa, we end up here. What are the chances of that, eh? Oh, and look! A wild dog! Doesn't look that scary, does it? And you know what? By itself, it really isn't all that much to worry about. Well, apart from having the strongest bite-to-size ratio of any carnivorous animal and the fact that it can easily crunch through your bones. But still, by itself, it's relatively harmless. However, if the rest of the pack was to turn up, like those ones with the bloody faces in the distance, then your time would definitely be up. Why? Because African wild dogs live in packs of 30 or more. And when they hunt, they almost always catch their prey. These are some of the most efficient hunters on Earth. Because not only do they have slim bodies, excellent hearing and great camouflage, but they can run and run and run, reaching speeds of 65 kilometers an hour. And that's just one dog. When these dogs hunt as a pack, they're almost unbeatable. Communicating with a variety of squeaks, they coordinate their attacks with military precision, using their white tails as flags to signal to each other from a distance. Once the lead dog has caught up with its prey, it bites the animal's tail, while another bites its upper lip. Then the others join in to rip out its stomach. Yeah, it's not a pretty sight. And these dogs aren't afraid of anything. Well, apart from lions, perhaps. And not without good reason. Lions steal the dog's kill whenever they get a chance. And they often kill their pups for kicks. Back home, the dogs may beat the cats. But out here, the cats definitely have the upper paw. But anyhow, enough of that. Here they come! What are you going to do? Sam? Sam, where have you gone? Sam! Ah, nice one, Sam. You did it! They think you're a lion. Oh, and so did I. So, to recap, if you find yourself near an African wild dog, 1. Do not wait for its friend to arrive. 2. Do not stroke it. 3. Do drive away. And 4. Do not mistake a lion for your best friend.